Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is your 4-week money, career, and finance reading. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Please also check out your rising sign. I'm going to start with your energy cards. We're going to then clarify them with the tarot. I'm going to get your money and career success cards, fortune oracle, and your spirit message. We're also going to get your angel number and the affirmation that is attached to it as we close out your reading. So before we begin, let's cleanse the space. Beautiful. So I'd just like to take this opportunity, Capricorn. You have been so overwhelmingly supportive to me and my channel, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you again for coming back and listening to your readings. I do appreciate all the love and support. So Capricorn, for the next 4 weeks, we need to find out what's happening with your money, career, and finance, spirit, angels, and guides. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn for the next 4 weeks? What would you like to share? Anything else you'd like to share? Anything? Thank you. Excellent. Okay. We've got that one. That one. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. All right. At the bottom, victim mentality. So that's just been your emotions. It's just kind of the way you've been feeling, about your financial situation. Maybe, I think honestly, you're being a little too hard on yourself. And, right now with Mercury retrograde, which ends, thankfully, on April 25th, a lot of us have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We haven't been focused, and, our communications just haven't been as successful as we were hoping. But after the 25th, we're really going to feel that energy change. And you're discovering something new about yourself. You are really discovering something with clarity here. You're discovering a brand new Capricorn, a brand new you. So let's get into your energies here. And if we need to further to clarify for you, Capricorn, because you've been so supportive, I will get into the tea leaf readings as well. Just a little extra added bonus. So let's start with the planning and action. 2 of energy. So right now you are in the motion, you're kind of in that mode of planning your next moves. You're planning your strategy here. You're really strategizing what you need as you move forward. For some of you, you could be planning a vacation, figuring how you're going to do a trip that is, going to reach maybe some of your goals that you've been wanting to reach. And financially, you're at that point in your life where you're able to do it. So really planning and then putting those plans into action. You've got spirit on your side. Your intuition is very, very alert right now, meaning that you need to trust in your intuition, because that is going to be one of the best tools that is going to guide you. Your inner wisdom is very, very strong right now. So again, trust in those little nudges that you get, because they are going to guide you in the right direction. Your manifestation tools have been really good too. You've been manifesting your intentions in a very positive way, the things that you want out of your life for the financial long-term, even short-term financial goals. You're manifesting all of that positive energy into your everyday. Now, you also got number 4, people, teacher. So some of you could be that teacher. Some of you could be teachers. But really what it is it's about gaining knowledge. It's gaining knowledge to help further you as you move along your path. And you are gaining all this insight. Now, whether that is you're gaining it on your own, through your own, through the things that you are learning yourself. It could be life lessons as well, but it also could be somebody who is, maybe you are taking a course, or you are getting a certificate, or you're gaining knowledge somewhere with an online course, or going back to school. Others of you, it could be just wisdom from somebody, or wisdom from within you that is really helping to educate you, to move you forward. Again, you're gaining a new new perspective. You know, you're discovering something new about yourself that you never thought was even possible. You've been so hard on yourself, and you emotionally have to break yourself away from that energy because you're discovering a whole new you. And you're taking the steps to move forward. You're moving forward towards your dreams and your aspirations and those intentions that you have set for yourself. All those goals that you are setting for yourself to lead up to a successful long-term plan, you're taking the steps to do that. And if that means gaining knowledge and gaining information in order to get there, you are willing to do it. All right, so let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out, let's clarify these energies and find out what's going on here. So planning and action. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Capricorn. Planning and action. What would you like to share? Okay. There we go. Beautiful. All right. All right. You got a lot here. So let's start. You got 2 sevens. Very good. Very interesting. 2 sevens. 7 is a very, very reflective energy. And, you know, the 7 of Cups is a dreamy state. You know, you're dreaming about all these aspirations. You're dreaming about all the things that you would like to bring into fruition. It's confusing because there's so many things that you want to accomplish. But you're ready to plan and take action, meaning take these 7 of Cups and individualize or compartmentalize each one of them and prioritize which one you want to complete first. This is a great course and plan of action so that you can figure out how you can complete every single one of your dreams. Don't let it be confusing. Make sure that you grasp onto the reality of what you want to really bring into your life and allow it to flow, because that's really important. Now, the action part of this is the Chariot. Beautiful. So number 7, the Chariot. This is a Cancer card. So if any of you have Cancer in your birth chart, this might make sense to you too. But the Chariot is all about using intuition. And of course, we have intuition. The Chariot guides the Chariot with his or her, no gender here. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Intuition. Your intuition is what guides it. You know exactly what direction that it is that you need to take place. Spirit is on your side to help you make those decisions. You're not going at this alone. You can trust in those, again, those little nudges that you get in your stomach when it says to you, should I go right or should I go left? And it says to you, no, left isn't going to be the right way. Then you know you've got to go right. This is all about really capitalizing on your sense of victory and really feeling confident in your forward movement. And that action is going to take place again after the 25th of April. Your dreams, you're going to be able to put your dreams into action. And that's all because you're planning and putting things into action. That energy is very strong for you right now. And you got a lot of cards here. So number 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is all about, now this can be like healthy competition. So there could be some competitiveness here. There could be a little bit of conflict going on. And that conflict could be because you are really fighting against your own feelings. This victim mentality, also number 7, you've been doing a lot of reflection and you've really been doing a lot of emotional soul searching, and you're really trying to figure out emotionally where you want to be. And that's why it's become a little confusing. And I think you've been conflicting with that. I don't necessarily think that you're having conflicts with anybody else. I think that the conflict is internal. And I think it's something, you know, you do have this sort of competitive energy against you, going for you, not against you, going for you. You know, you want to strive, you want to make success, and you want to get there, and you're ready to take the action. So you're going to do whatever means it takes necessary to put your plan into action, even if it causes a little bit of a struggle. You're going to do it because you're ready to move forward. And you have all the reasons to do that because your Chariot is leading you to your Ace of Wands. New opportunities are being presented, or a new offer is being presented. This planning that you're taking into consideration is a new inspiring opportunity or creative endeavor that is coming your way, that is bringing new life to something. You are feeling energized. You're really actually feeling re-energized. You are feeling more in control, and you are ready to drive forward. You are ready to really get excited and jump into action. And again, you're going to see this heading more towards the end of April. But new opportunities are coming into being for you. And again, for some of you, I really, with this planning and action, the Chariot and the Ace of Wands, I'm feeling as if you might be taking a road trip. There might be some of you that are taking some sort of a road trip. You're planning out your where you're going to go, where you're going to stay. You're going to explore all these new options that you have struggled for such a long time because there's so many dreams that you want to fulfill. But I feel like you're in that planning mode right now. For some of you, again, that's not going to be for everybody, but I really feel a lot of beautiful success there. Now, again, trust your intuition. Let's see what's going on for. This is for money, career, and finance for Capricorn. Okay, so, and I see this is the first one that came up. So the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about feeling like you're juggling things. You're trying to find balance. You're trying to figure out which is the better option. Or maybe Two of Pentacles is, I don't need to figure out which one. I want to juggle both of them. Like, I really need to figure out financially what is the best course of action for me. But you've got two opportunities here, and you have to decide, am I going to take both of them and juggle it? So it could be investments. It could be two different directions to go. You know, you're trying to figure out your path. It could be two opportunities that are being presented to you and you have to figure out. And this is probably why you've got this Five of Wands. You're struggling with trying to make a decision, to try and create this balance. You need to use your intuition. You have manifested all of this beautiful energy coming into being. Now, you got the Devil, and you know what, Capricorn? It would be totally normal for you to get the Devil because it is a representation of you. So for some of you, of course, this is really just representing you as a Capricorn, and it's saying you are in this mode of really having to start deciding what it is you need to do. Now, with the Devil being such a strong, tempting card, and again, you know, people look at the Devil as, oh, it's all toxic energy. It's all, you know, for some of you it could be, but really it is positive too. You know, you are very powerful. A very powerful being, Capricorn. And if you've been setting your intentions and you've been manifesting the things that you want, it's just saying, make sure that that when you are manifesting, that you're doing it for your greater good. You know, don't be tempted don't be unrealistic with your manifestations. Be grounded with your manifestations, because then you have more opportunity for them to come into being. Don't allow that energy to veer you off in the wrong direction. If any of you are feeling trapped in making a decision, some of you could. Maybe you're feeling, that Devil energy because the Two of Pentacles is asking you to juggle things or make a decision. So now it's deciding which is the healthiest road and path for me to go down. And then the Four of Cups, I'm telling you, every single sign has gotten the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is all about feeling a sense of discontent, feeling a sense of dissatisfaction. And that could be because, you know, again, you've been feeling like, you know what, I'm so bored. I'm so bored with the things. I'm not focused on what I need to focus on. I don't want to go down the wrong path. I have a decision that I need to make. We are going to clarify this. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Let's get a little bit more in depth for you with this manifestation and intuition. The Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. This is for Capricorn. So, fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so let's see, what is this? Owl, good advice from a wise person. So some of you could be getting some wise advice from some good advice from this fair woman. And that is something that you're going to need because you're feeling this sense of not being focused. So you're not quite sure where to put your trust in. You need somebody that's going to give you, a different perspective on something. And let's see. And pale, it's time to get out of a situation. So very interesting. It's time to get out of a situation that is boring and that is toxic. No longer do you want that energy. So you need to get out of that situation. You're dealing with a relationship with a woman with pale blonde or gray hair is going to give you some really good advice that's going to help you with this decision that you need to make. So this decision about which path to go down is going to come from somebody that is really got your best interests in line for you. And it's really, I'm really happy to see time to get out of a situation, time to release yourself from that situation of feeling like you're going down the wrong path. And it's just leading you to boredom, discontent, not being focused, not being happy. You're releasing all of that and you're getting some really wise advice. I love it. Okay, so now let's get into teacher. Let's find out, My goodness, that really flew. All right, let's start that again. So teacher, let's find out. Spirit angels and guides, what would you like to tell us for career, money, and finance for Capricorn for the energy of teacher? Okay, so let's see. We had a flipper here, somewhere here. Probably easier to do it this way, maybe. There it is, right there. Okay. Beautiful sun energy. So you got some happy energy here, especially after a time, 5 of Cups, of feeling a little bit emotionally withdrawn. Again, that has a lot to do with that 4 of Cups, feeling that sense of boredom and dissatisfaction. But you're gaining some knowledge, you're gaining some wisdom, you're gaining some insight, and you're able to really emotionally deal with whatever it has been that has been bogging you down. Something emotionally has just not been sitting right, and that is all about to change because you're gaining insight, you're gaining knowledge. And the sun energy here, number 19, this is here to tell you that you are moving in a positive direction. You're taking the steps forward in a positive direction, and that's beautiful energy. Feeling revitalized energy, feeling like the sun is really beaming down on you and really helping you to guide you in the right direction. If you've been questioning which direction do I need to go, is this the right path that I'm on? The sun points to the answer, yes. Yes, you are on the right path, and don't look back. You are moving forward. And then 3 of Wands is all about expansion. So it's all about taking those plans. So you're planning in action. You're taking those plans now and you're putting them into action. 3s are all about expanding. They're all about creativity, and you really are expanding your horizons here. But it's because you're gaining some sort of knowledge, some sort of good advice. You're really gaining a new perspective on things that is really helping you deal with the emotional side of things, that is bringing a lot more structure and a lot more stability as you move forward. Because this taking steps, we're going to get right into the taking steps. You're expanding things on a whole new level. And it all comes down to this Ace of Wands and this new opportunity. So let's find out what this taking steps is, spirit angels and guides, for the beautiful sign Capricorn. They're taking steps forward. Yeah, you're moving in a whole new direction. Yeah, you're going to be receiving a message here. This Page of Pentacles is all about receiving a message with regards to some sort of offer that's coming into being for you that's going to provide you with some sort of long-term benefits. So again, you're taking steps to move forward. You're taking the steps to really evaluate which of your dreams you want to bring into fruition. You're manifesting the things that you want, and you're getting good, solid advice. You're taking that advice and knowledge and you're using it to help you move forward because you are expanding. And this Page of Pentacles is telling you that there is a message coming that is going to give you a positive it's a positive affirmation that you need to move forward on your path, because the sun is revitalizing down on you and giving you the energy you need to proceed forward. This is something that is going to be of long-term benefit for you. So it could be a job offer. You're standing your ground. You are so empowered right now to not let anything stand in your way. You are not going to let emotions, you're not going to let boredom or lack of focus, you're not going to allow temptations in other directions stand in your way. You are ready to move forward, and you are again, you have this sense of resiliency about you, and you again are really standing up for your beliefs and your core values. Everything is important to you, and you are really improving your stability and your security by connecting to your values, and that is all about being empowered to stand your ground. There's an unexpected turn of events coming, and it's going to be beautiful for you. This is the zero, the Fool energy. Infinite possibilities are coming your way. You are moving steps and taking steps forward, and you're kind of taking a leap of faith. You're not exactly sure maybe where this is going to go, but you thought you were heading in a certain direction, and now that direction is changing. It's changing and it's expanding in a very prosperous way. You're standing your grounding because you believe solely that this new unexpected direction that's taking place is something that is a message that has come to you that is going to tell you that there is some major benefits to taking on this new sense of direction. Wow, this is very powerful. Very powerful. So now let's get your Making Magic oracles. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on here. Spirit angels and guides. This is the money, career, and work. Money, career, finances. Let's find out. Let's get one more, please. At least one more. Okay, 2 more. Perfect. Love it. Okay, so you got number 27, the festival. So creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. So there's some sort of event or something that you're going to. This could be the message that you're getting. This could be the unexpected direction that you're going with this Fool energy. There is something that's coming unexpectedly that is going to push you into a new direction, something that's going to really bring that sense of stability. You are so on target right now, number 31. You're following your ideal life path. This is exactly what you've been manifesting. And you got the sun energy twice here. Sun energy, number 20. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Fortune is coming on. It's on your way. You are on target to receive what it is that you intend to receive. Your intentions are solid and very positive, and you're keeping that positive forward movement. You're not allowing anything to bog you down. You stand your ground. And if that means having to stand up against your own self, your own emotional instabilities, sometimes you will stand that ground. You are going to push forward. Again, on the 30th of April, Mars enters Aries. Mars is an action forward moving planet, and it rules Aries. So this is its native home. So you are going to want to make things happen, and you're going to want to make them happen fast. Beautiful. So now let's get your career and life oracle. Let's find out a little more as to what's happening. Career, money, and finance for beautiful sign Capricorn. What would you like to share with Capricorn? Spirit, angels, and guides. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? All right. That's it. Freedom. Feeling a sense of freedom. That comes with you releasing that devil energy around the 23rd when the full moon in Scorpio happens. You're releasing that sense of feeling like your hands are tied. You're feeling a sense of freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. And now some of you could be looking to self-employment. That could be this new opportunity that's coming into play for you as well. Time off will help you get clear. So feeling that sense of freedom. Freedom too doesn't necessarily have to be all those words that are on that card. Freedom is a sense of really feeling like you've freed yourself from a situation so that you can take steps forward towards a more positive energy. If some of you have felt like you were sort of stuck in a stuck energy, this is really a nice movement happening and coming into being, especially with that sense of freedom. So feeling free to move into the directions that you need to without feeling like your hands are tied. You have control over your situation. Watch for signs. And again, with that feather there, watch for signs because there could be, angels could be trying to get messages across to you, especially intuitively. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs that you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So there could be some coincidences, some unexpected things that come into play that you really should, put your focus on. Maybe make sure that you are, really watching out for these signs. Again, it could just be music and sometimes it's, it's the number that we see when a song is being played. Sometimes it's, a feather that falls or we see a coin on the ground. There's so many different signs, but a sign is going to be a personal thing to you because if it's your ancestor or your angel watching over you, they're going to know what they need to put in your path to let you know that that is a sign for you to really, think about. So now let's get your spirit message. Let's find out what your spirit message is. Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the message for? I want to take that one. I really wanted to come out too. So it says number 24, let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. So staying positive. Again, we've talked about positive movement forward, taking those steps, really creating your intentions and then setting forth in a very positive way. And by seeing the good in the world, lets you also be guided in a positive way as well. And this is the one So number one, a time to remember. So look back on your childhood. Interesting. Sometimes, when we sit and reminisce about some things from the past, those are also signs to help us move forward. Sometimes that really allows us to say, okay, wait a minute, I was thinking about doing this a very long time ago, and you know what? Now I want to really embark on it. So a time to remember. Remember that sometimes things that happened in your past are things that you really need to bring into your present and into the future. So let's get your fortune oracle. I really feel like I'm going to get a couple cards here. I don't feel like we're just going to get one. Spirit, angels, and guides. Can you please give us the fortune messages for the beautiful sign Capricorn as we move through the rest of the 4 weeks? And we did get 2 messages. And look at that. You got owl again. You got owl twice. Number 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So again, you've got some wise advice coming into light for you. You're getting messages that need to come to you to really help you move forward with that sun energy. Remember, you got owl twice, wise advice, but you also got sun twice, meaning yes, yes, yes. And you also got number 33. Again, you know what? 33 is a very, very powerful number as well. This is again your angels really speaking out to you. Unicorn, success, hope, freedom. Okay, so freedom, you got freedom right here. Healing and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So you have to believe. Let love guide you. It's really important to do that and just believe. Believe that all is possible. Don't limit yourself at all. So now let's get your angel number. Let's find out what the angel number is for you as you move through the next 4 weeks. Spirit, angels, and guides. This is for Capricorn. Thank you. There we go. That one was so important it flew everywhere. And look at that. You got number 1313. Starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions, because you are going to have some decisions that you need to make, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's fantastic. We know that there's decisions coming into play here. Step out into your comfort zone. There's new beginnings happening for you, new inspirations coming into play. You're going to feel a sense of freedom coming about you, and there's going to be signs all along the way that just reaffirm which direction it is you need to be going. So remember, 1313 is your auspicious number. This is your angels reaching out to you. They're trying to get your attention to let you know that they are there to help guide you. Continue your manifestations. Continue creating your intentions in a positive way, because remember, 2 sun energies, meaning saying yes to new prosperous ideas that are coming into play and offers that are coming into play. You also have really good advice coming to you as well, and that is with that owl energy, 2 owl energy. You are on target. Don't let anything sway you. Stand your ground and continue moving forward, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. I can't thank you enough for all your love and support. If this resonates with you, and I hope that it does, please leave comments because I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, and I appreciate the support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.